All right, guys. We got Ron, Myles, and Jacob Young in here for you guys. We'll start off with questions for the guys. If you can direct who your question is to, if possible, or if it's to the group. We'll start off with questions to Jerry.
I'd like all three of you guys to take a crack at this. When you're down 11, what turned this game around, and what do you think you showed the nation today?
I think we showed the nation that we don't have any quit in us. I tell you guys every game, when adversity hits, we got to stay together, and that's exactly what this team does. When we were down 11, we could have just laid down and got on our backs and just gave up, but we didn't. We kept fighting, and we stayed together, and we showed that we're a bunch of fighters.
Anybody else want to take a crack at that?
Yeah, no, definitely what Ron said is definitely true. I definitely agree that adversity hit and you see you lay down or you fight and get back up and keep fighting, and we got back up and kept fighting and we came out with the dub. Our goal as a team is win as many games as possible, get to the March Madness, win the Big Ten. So you can't just lie down if you want that to happen.
All right, we'll go over to Bobby next.
I got one for Myles. Just talk about the job you did against Coburn, and you didn't pick up your second foul till about 4 minutes left. Just talk about the key to your success tonight.
Oh yeah, Kofi's he's a huge person. Kind of you got to move your feet in the paint. You can't just stand right behind him. He's just gonna bury you. Anytime there's a shot, you got to box him out every single time because he's gonna bulldoze his way to the rim. But I just got to box him out, and you just got to play physical, and I did that, and it seemed to work.
Physical without fouling.
Yes, sir.
Go over to Matt Sugam.
Yeah, this is for any of the guys. When you come into the season with the expectations like you guys had, being a preseason ranked team, how important was it to get off to a start like this, 6-0 and 2-0 in the Big Ten?
Well, it's what we've been working on since day one, trying to make this day happen, and we just living in the moment right now. Next game. We on to the next game. We're not talking about the greatness. We just on to the next game. We living in the moment, and that's how I really see it. As a team, we see it the same way.
Go over to Brian Fonseca.
Yeah, Jacob.
Damn.
Sorry about that, guys. Jacob, you drew the assignment. I go, Dosunmu, one of the best players in the Big Ten. How much did you relish the opportunity to defend him, and how do you think you did in defending him?
I think I did a great job. I really do think I did a great job. He had a few plays. He's a great player. No hands down. He's a great player, But I think I did a real good job on him. He's a great player. He still had his 20. You feel me? That's why I respect him as a player. But we still pulled off the dub. That's all that matters at the end of the day.
I can go to Chris Nowalski and then Aaron Brightman.
Hey Myles, this one's for you. When Cliff went down, did that change your mindset at all? Obviously playing more and going against Coke.
No, not really. I mean, you got to be ready at any point of the game. Anything can happen. You never, I would never wish anyone get hurt or anything, but it happens. It's part of the game, so you just got to be ready for whatever. And I was ready, and I know all the other centers, Duke, Luke, anybody, they're ready to step up to the plate. So it's pretty much just
Next man up.
Yeah, really. It's kind of someone goes down, your brother's going to be ready to fight.
I just wanted to ask, Ron, I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing about free throws being an issue. I think you started 2 for 8, and then the team, as a team, shot close to 80% the rest of the way. How do you feel, it helped kind of seal this victory, and do you feel like it just showed how focused you guys are in winning this game?
Missing free throws is frustrating, but, we work on that stuff, and we work on free throws all the time. It's just frustrating not to see him go down, but starting the game at a low percentage, like you said, we did a great job bouncing back and sealing the win with free throws. Get to the foul line at the end of the game, you have a chance to close it out, and that's what you got to do. At the end of the day, they're free. No one's guarding you. We just got to keep doing a better job, keep working on it, and we're going to improve. And it's frustrating, and we're frustrated, too, like everybody else at home watching it, and we're just going to keep getting better at it.
Go back to Jerry and Bobby.
Ron, I want to ask you about a specific sequence. Somebody missed a shot, and then Paul Mulcahy outfought 2 guys for the tip out to Gio, who sent it to you for the open triple. Take me through that, and what did you see there, and what does that sequence really tell you about this team?
Team basketball. love your brother, you know. Paul did a great job. Paul fought all night. All the minutes he got, he fought. He was in that paint trying to get every rebound, every offensive rebound, and, you know, he tipped it out to Gio, and Gio was wide open too, and he should have shot at himself, and then he saw me one more, and he hit it, and he hit me, and I was by myself, and I hit it. And, you know, that just shows the type of team we are. We love each other, you know, extra passes all game, and, you know, we're just a team, one collective unit, and it's going to stay that way.
Shout out to Paul McKay. Dog. It was a dog. He knew it was
Dog.
gonna be
It's a dog. That boy Paul a dog.
That's a dog. Don't nobody doubt him either.
Dog.
Thanks, guys.
Jacob, I got one for you. We were talking up here. It seems like you play so quick out there and so fast and so much. Did you ever get tired on the floor?
You know, well, no, I never got tired because that's how I practice.
That's crazy.
You know, I practice like that at that tempo, so you practice like you play, and just never got tired, you know?
That's crazy, dog. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's Kid Flash. Kid Flash don't get tired.
Yeah, he don't.
We'll go to Brian Fonseca and then Matt Manley.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
So you guys beat the Big Ten preseason favorites, arguably one of the best teams in the nation. I know you guys take it one game at a time, but do you think with this win you showed that you guys are legit Big Ten regular season title contenders? And just another thing, how was the locker room? Was it any different? Was it any more excited or business as usual?
It was exciting, but, you know, first thing first, business is business. We expect to be here. We hold ourselves to a high standard, and we practice at a high standard. So, like you said, we talk about 1-0 every day, and we just going to keep going 1-0 every day. You know, we love each other. We trust our coaches. We trust each other, and that's a great recipe for success. And being one of the Big Ten favorite, it doesn't mean anything to us. We don't look at anything like that. We don't look at who's favored to win, who's favored to lose. At the end of the day, every time we step between those lines, we expect to get a win. And, you know, that's why this team's a bunch of dogs. We have a dog mentality, a pack mentality, and we're going to attack you every time we get between those lines.
Hey, guys. One for either Ron or Myles, and then for Ron. First, how's this offense kind of evolved over your years here from, you know, just kind of learning the system and the principles to now being a team that can score like you do? And then secondly, Ron, what'd you go into with your bag of tricks to get going in the second half?
Go ahead.
For the first one, definitely I think offensively we've leveled up, especially since I've been here. Seeing our freshmen, you got Paul now taking lead, and he's a point guard. He's gonna pass the ball. We got JY, he's new to me, but pretty much all our new people since I've been here, stepped up to the plate, showed what they could do, and it's just translating now. Like now, you literally will see it in the game, and all the hard practices and hard summers that we put into it is your work is gonna show. So we put in the work, and now it's paying off.
One more thing about that, like shout out to our coaches because I think we got one of the best player development programs in the country. They get us in the gym every day, and shout out to our players too because we have a great work ethic. But our coaches do a great job developing our games. Since I got here, it was rough at the beginning. Offense was rough. Everybody said it was rough. Everybody knew it was rough. And over the years, we just trusted each other. We trust the coaches, and we trusted the gym, and that's what we really did. And it shows now. It shows now. It finally gets to show. And when talking about like what I did to get in my bag of tricks, I didn't do nothing special. My teammates got me the ball. So when my teammates get me the ball, I'm going to knock it down because that's what I'm supposed to do. I got to get them assists. They're giving it to me because they trust me for a reason, I ain't digging in no bag of tricks. My teammates did, if anything.
Hey, one last question from Brian Fonseca.
My bad, I have no question. Sorry.
Yo.
We'll let the guys go on that.
Thanks a lot, guys.